Hello, good evening everybody, Crew here. Welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. Shall we jump in? Let's jump in. As per usual, just give me a moment to get everything up and ready. Starting a little bit late, well, quite a lot, an hour later than usual. But
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the
it is what it is.
But I expect you will do just fine. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't
Hey,
lose our way.
we're up and running. Hello. Last time we made it quite close to getting to Gwendaware. Gwendaware, that's his name. And she's taking us right over there. We came across this campfire. Was there anything down in the gorge below? Not really a gorge, is it? Just a lake.
Follow me, if you would.
Actually, there might be something under the bridge. Maybe. Apologies for the notifications. They seem to go off when I... Maybe there's nothing under the bridge. Maybe on the other side. Maybe. Maybe not.
Keep your eyes peeled as we cross.
Who can say what awaits us on the other side?
This game is so big, you don't know what you've explored and what you haven't. And I'm saying that in a good way. All that section we haven't actually explored.
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
Anyway, I hope your Sunday went well. We're a bit late, but we'll make the most of it in the 2 hours we have together. Right, let's try to get to Winderware. When is that? Is that a ruin over there? Looks like it.
Over here, if you please.
Sure, Emma, lead the way, please. There's a statue right over there. That one I think we probably already checked out. Maybe. Hi Emma, on our way. Malachite Forest, we definitely haven't been here. Looks like we can cross just over there. Shall we just go ahead and do that? Why is it called Malachite?
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Thank you, Emma.
Prison
Thank you
decides
for
our
understanding.
path. We have but to follow.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Yeah, there's a whole chunk of things to check out here.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Is that like a hint? It is a hint, isn't it? Find the culprits. We'll go to the main quest area because we know we can come back to this place and just explore rather than just half-heartedly explore. All this side we have to check out.
Look here. This path seems rather promising.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift. Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves.
Indeed, you are correct.
This is leading us to a cave apparently.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect to bring treasures from them.
Wow. Okay.
Let my magics grant you a mental wound. You have my protection.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
I do not use their rage to our advantage.
I mean, his health is going down like significantly.
I will finish this, here and now.
Why did I kill the poor deer? Are you actually hitting the Cyclops? That was weird. We couldn't target him. When he's down at least. Come on, Fizzy, knock his head out. Bye.
First and foremost, we'll want to lock it off balance. You'll prove a much easier target when lying prone. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
Oh, Fizzy.
I'll lead the way.
You leading me to the cave or are you leading me to quest? The cave. Maybe not. I think you're leading me to the quest. I thought Emma was leading us to the quest. Right. I trust you, Fizzy. I mean, you're leading us right to Gundaware.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Oh, true to your word, you have come.
Hi, Gwyndor.
Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets.
And here. So steady shot, right?
You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now.
Did we do things right? Because we only hit one target.
In fact, I have made a discovery.
What discovery is that, Gwyndor?
Unlike those of elven make, bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so?
So what are the elven bows made for, if not for keen aim?
But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes?
Yes.
Not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart.
I see. Okay.
Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind.
How have you guys managed to survive as a society?
We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form will strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve.
I think you have a different perspective than the rest of elven kind.
Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now. Huzzah!
What is going on right now?
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center.
I can't believe it.
This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. It is a strange thought, but how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days.
Yeah, I think you might be the elven version of dyslexic for bows, or use of bows.
I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts.
I'm glad we could help.
But the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tool so integral to our customs?
Sounds like a good idea.
I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor.
Where's this arbor?
With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
Wonderful.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
I quite agree.
We good?
With the bow you gifted me in hand, I no longer dread being put to trial. I almost look forward to it. I shall attack my training with renewed vim. With the bow you gifted me in
Okay, I guess that's all we can do with him now. I guess we'll get to the arbor when we get to it, right? I'm presuming this quest will pick up again when he has to do his trial. Hopefully.
Pray, follow me.
Emma. Look at that, one quest down. Alright, let's look at this area a bit. Can we reach top of these ledges? There's probably a token. Looks like we can. Not from this side, but you can jump between them, certainly. Onto this cliff face from here. Cross there from whatever's there. Leaving. Oh, I see a chest. Okay, we can definitely reach it. Let's say hi to the pawn that was here. Okay, first things first, let's explore this area a little bit. We'll try to get on top of that in a bit via this little trunk that's conveniently placed over here. Must be something on top of this thing. You don't actually design something like this. I'm kind of still sad that they took a double jump in this game. Not on the
I'll pick
thief,
that
it's
up.
not on the
We might have need of it.
ultra class. Checking every nook and cranny if you can. Quite a lot to this place, isn't it? Wait, is that somebody standing over there? Yes, sir. Is that another L?
I
Oh,
can't
look.
imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours.
Got a lot of things going on here. A lot. These elves. Is this the way to the arbor?
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
Oh, look at this guy. Actually, look at both of them. We had some
I did
banditos.
my best to match your skill, Master.
You certainly did, man. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Another cave over there. Might as well check it out. Please don't fall down. Could have checked the central part where Gwyndor is first. There.
I'll go and open the chest.
Nice. Is that an opening?
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Okay, might as well check this out. I think we might be here a while. Forgotten Tunnel. Forgotten Cavern, Forgotten
Are
Cave.
we to remain here?
Hold on. Looks like a one-way trip. Well, I mean, I presume there's another way out, but if there is, then what's the point of coming out this way if you can't go back and forth? There's no ladders. Well, we're adventurers after all. Lorraine, thank you so much for being here with us. Because token, take it. Nice. I'm guessing these are all of elven design, maybe. It's an awfully large area. Where's everybody?
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Where are you people? This is suspiciously large. Okay, we've got another place to go. Wait. What is that sound? There's an ogre. Oh my. Is that an ogre? Seems to be in this direction. Nice. Let's just check out the remaining cavern in case we need to backtrack. I want to fall into... Oh, there's a... What are you doing here? Trapped by yourself. We can go this way too. We've got like 3 different routes we can go up. 2 on the ground level, 1 seemingly leading us above. This is where we came from, right? It is not. Well, let's go check this area out. That's the opening we saw from the other side, outside. You sure that's all death? Lorraine, please be careful. What a view. Appreciate it. Okay, this one we can climb back on. That's a good sign.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path.
And this side will link up.
We have but to follow.
Might as well keep checking this side out.
Now.
There's the campfire over there. Okay, so we're back in the central
What might
area.
that be? We ought to take a closer look.
Straight ahead. Can I make that jump? Stop it.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
Oh, don't do that. Fiddlesticks and all that. Alright, let's see if there's a way to actually get up from here. There probably is, isn't it? Like, literally like this, huh? That's the highest we can reach. So annoying. Not having a double jump. Fizzy. How did you... Emma, drop down. Emma, drop down. Good, good, good. Get the chest. Now she's just showing off. Maybe from the other side. God, what the...
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Another ladder. Hello.
Let me get that. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Let's try a different path. Or we could have just come this way, I guess. But why make life easy for ourselves? Apparently you said there's a ladder here somewhere. I can see the exclamation point, but where's the ladder?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Emma found a way to get across there, and I can't even figure that out. Right, fine. There's this ladder. Maybe we can try it from this way. Maybe not. Right. Let's cross one thing out for list. What is this leading us to?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Did you actually open that chest we couldn't reach? We're gonna have to go take a look. Wakestone? Wakestone shard.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Indeed, you are correct.
Dang it. Did it open it? Look. Ah. Okay, at least we got that opened, although we would have liked to have figured out how to actually get on top. I can't believe we can't jump on top of that.
'Tis strangely quiet hereabouts. Where are our foes lurking?
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long.
Wait, where's Lorraine? We failed it? Oh, God. We took too long? Is this something to do with time? She's been perfectly fine. I guess we'll run into her again. Hopefully. Not where we've discovered her. Alright, I think we explored pretty much everything here that we could explore. Let's go back and check where the ogre is. I heard him breathing somewhere. We got this route.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the original.
Oh, RB is single shot. When you do steady shot. I was pressing X for bad shot. Also makes sense. Now, can I shoot constantly just by holding over? No.
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Everyone here? Voice is getting louder. How many deers are in this place? Wouldn't you be out in the open? What are those? Goblins?
We've got choppers. It's fierce fire's fury. I will protect you.
Get on! I shall propel you into the air.
Okay. How cool is that?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I'm gonna do a high five. Really wanted a high five. It's not, huh? Where's this ogre? Don't ask questions. High five?
Well done, Master.
There you go. Got one in. Strange. No sign of the ogre. Ah, please be good. Actually, we never checked out the other ring that Gwendolyn gave us. Pick this up. Reduces accumulation of the rarest sleep value. Did you hold that for us? Repellency completely prevents the rarest hard value from accumulating. And he gave us greater boost to the strength of bow attacks the closer the wearer is to a target. Really? Hang on, let's check something. How much strength do we have? 489. 230 in brackets. 489. Or 59. Oh. It only boosts our strength by 30. I mean, which isn't bad. But then... how much does this do? How much boost? I guess we can only tell by hitting an enemy. But it's more for us, so we'll take a look. Yeah, there's no real difference. But what rings is... dagger, knockdown power, boost strength. Yeah, that's fine.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our bones.
I wonder if we can get on top of that broken archway. Probably not.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Fizzy. Did you give me a lunch? How about from here? I think that's a no. Thanks, Fizzy. I don't know. Something's telling me there's something up there. Too neat for it not to be. So close yet so far. Hold on, we haven't done this in a long time. Sorry.
Be on your guard.
Oh god.
There
Ray,
are
could you just
innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
wait. Just wait. Perfect. No, too close. Right. I mean, probably going to be Wakestone Shard. Let's continue on. He's here. Oh, there he is.
Here we go again. We fight. To arms. Good. Let my magic grant you an elemental.
Let's just try to freeze him. Are my warriors not going to do anything?
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
My god.
Focus your strength, Arisen. Open your eyes.
Help me, I'm crawling. Thank you so much. Let's get close and get the damage boost. Is he?
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Actually, we're taking a big chunk of his health now. Did you notice?
Tis the simplest that cuts our foe most of us. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike ere it recovers. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory. It seems we have enraged the foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Understood. I sustain is yours to win.
There you go, he's down. Go to town.
I will finish this here and now.
Bye. Sorry, can't give you high five. Tried. Oh, we're on top of...
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use. We ought to take a closer look.
Where? They missed something. The ogre basically was watching us all this time. The Seeker's token right over. Let me see.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I see. This might get a bit tricky. Gotcha.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I'm pretty sure in the first game you could jump up like that. What do we have here? We have Mifir,
This
another
part-
bow. A bow crafted by an elven artisan with impeccable technique. Its simple design eliminates diversions, that bow and wielder may move as one. What's the current one? I do like the simplicity, but 459 to 380. But we got 2 ranks on this. This is heavier, this is much lighter, almost half as light. Knockdown power is really high though. Even if you upgraded it like twice, I don't think it will reach 459. Hold that for us for the moment.
He is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
Indeed, you are correct.
Let's go, chaps. Okay, basement floor 1 completed. 1F completed. We'll get to leave this thing. That's that bridge we saw we want to plan on checking out. Can we spy any tokens?
There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master.
Do we have any quests marked? Oh, have we found the arbor? That's where Grindelwald is. We came out all the way here over the bridge. Makes sense, it might be over here, right? I wonder if we can just walk in.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
See a blue light. That must lead to the arbor. Maybe that. Or is that the Forgotten Tunnel?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
No, that's the Forgotten Tunnel. We could drop down there if you wanted to. That's where we came, right? And we jumped this way. But there's another way to jump on this left-hand side. Let's get this chest first.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I wonder, can we shoot it from here? Hope he hasn't killed Grindelwald. How do we... Oh, we can go down from here. See if we can find it. There you are.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Well done. You must wait.
Camera.
We must, each of us, remember that. I shudder to imagine it. shan't let the goat cast its magics. Let it be silenced instead.
Your aid would be appreciated.
Get on. I shall propel you into the air. All together now. The attack is won.
Please,
Strike
attack as one, my mates.
glory shall fall.
Where's Gwendolyn with this nice new bow?
Freeze our foes.
Have some enchantment.
This bow wields deadly poison. It will impair us
Thank you.
utterly and lead to its sponges. The longer our battle wears on, the more danger it poses.
Of course. I see it now.
Look out, Risen! We're under attack!
Under attack, you say? No kidding. Okay, I should have looked out. You were right all along. Let's give Emma some of these potions. Is he? You're fine.
Our foe has been thrown off balance. There's no better time to strike. Focused attack will end this foe. I'm saved. Thank you.
He's dead. Can I have some enchantment? Thank you.
Don't waste your wind anxious. The key to besting a foe that's faster than us is to arrest its movement. There is no greater folly than over hastiness.
He's dead. Bye, sir. Thank you so much for popping in.
It was a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
Come on,
Fortune
that deserved a
favours
high
us.
five, surely. No? Tough crowd. Nice one, team. Appreciate it. Hope he's not dead. How convenient can Windoware. We left just as we were facing our toughest enemy. Right, let's go back this way for a moment. these jokers. There's a
Having more of these to hand ought
Okay, I was
serve
gonna
us well
say
in
there's a
battle.
chimera fighting there, and these
Let
guys
us take
didn't
care
even
when and how we put them to use.
do jack, but fine. I killed one bandit. Let's check on the other side because we never did that. Weakest token. Let's see. Got it. That's like 3 we picked up so far from this location. Outstanding. I think we've pretty much done the Forgotten Cave or tunnel. Picked out most of this area now. Before we go to that arbor place,
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. Indeed, you are correct. One of us has been poisoned.
I shan't let them harm you.
Isis' stain is yours to wield.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
still on the uptake, pal. Somebody skipped training day.
'Twas a glorious success.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Why am I not in the sky? Dude, he's right there. I could see him. Probably a ton of seekers over here. Something's wrong with the ray. Yeah, I think we better do something about that. I mean, we'll go take a look. We seem to be going away from where we want to be. Hold on. I guess we're going to be checking that out in a sec.
You scared? You should be. Come on.
Thank you for popping by, old chap.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Okay. Nice. I appreciate having a small little burrow like this. Go back this way. Just wondering if you want to come this way or not. What is it? Oh. Yeah, we probably want to check this out, no?
Naught spurs the imagination like places yet unvisited.
Try not to lag behind or stray too far ahead, lest we lose sight of each other.
Favorite canopy. That's mage, right?
A profitable endeavor.
Yep. Lightweight staff hewn from the gnarled tree of untamed lands. Each jewel at its tip is imbued with magical power. Wait, it inflicts 12% chance to inflict sleep on hit. Apparently. Oh. Hold on to that for us. Actually. Wait, somebody picked this up from somewhere. So Ray's got the favorite flower. And the canopy is much better. Actually, looks like it's the same sort of stuff. Apart from the stick. The gem is actually green on this one. Nice. Okay, so we got a good stuff out of it. Sorceress. Thank you. Totally worth coming over here. Where do we go from here? Back out to the right. Let's follow this path around.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Thank you for pointing it out. Where is it? Over here? Right over here. Can you launch me? Oh, she's literally walking away. I guess we can drop down. There's no point jumping onto that area, is there? We can give it a shot.
Wolves, faster! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Okay, hold on. We might be able to do this. Hey, we can do it. But not that way. Help?
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Bless you, child. You certainly did. Come on. Don't. Wait, we were... Don't ask too many questions. That was my fault what happened there. See, that wasn't my fault. I literally just got up. How far away did we save? Oh. Can I just climb this without falling down? Wonderful. Okay.
A fine
Okay.
place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Am I doing something wrong here? Or we can maybe go this way. What do you think? Do you think this way might be better?
Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Somehow I think this might be a little bit better. Totally worth it. Glad we managed to figure this out. Hmm. I have a good feeling we're going to take a lot of damage when we fall down from here.
Ah,
But no
I'll
choice.
take that. We might find a use for it.
Let's not talk about what happened here. Okay, let's go hit the campfire, get our health back. Let's see if we can make I don't think we can make our way to the left, can we? From here? Not really. Let's hit the campfire that's on this side.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
That's what all the girls say. And yet, where's my peace? Hi, who are you?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
Lessia,
even mark them on your
Mage, Isaac, 2 hearts, 4 hearts. Defeat an ogre for mighty opponent. Welcome to the party. There are perfectly good chairs right over here.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
I've got to be silent as the night.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labours.
Let's head towards the secret arbor, see if we can make it. Sound like it was a top on this side, right? And I think we took a stairway down. I can't remember where that was. Actually, I think it's up above. Oh, we can... Oh, that's not a ladder. if there's an actual way to get up back up on top without having to go through the Forgotten Tunnel.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
I think we fell down. We came up out of the cave. We saw the chimera. We found some stairs going down. Where that ladder is. Isn't it?
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different...
Now, what might that be? We ought to take a closer look.
What is going on here? Haven't we already checked all this out? There's 2 points of interest here, but what are they? Oh well. Is there any way to get to that bridge that's on top of, like, past this tree here?
At once, master.
Izzy, can you give me a ladder? Launch? No, not interested.
Let me get that.
Yeah, it's not going to happen from this side.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Think about. This be it? Oh, dang it. Busy, could you just let me jump up? Hmm. Maybe we can find our way on top of here. We can easily do that. Why didn't we even think about that? We didn't actually see it. Okay, no tokens.
Caught you. You'll be all right now.
Hey, you did it. Thanks so much. We've been waiting for that to happen. Thanks, Emma. Appreciate it. Busy, you can learn a lot from Emma. And now we should be able to cross that bridge, right? Rift Stones of the Beloved. All women, all women. Cleopatra, Daenerys, Samurai. And they all seem to have one thing in common. A total dislike for clothes. Ludovica. Marquise, actually you're pretty... That's a pretty decent style, like that.
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns.
Column for pity vote times 50. You know, just for that. Being generous.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
2 wargs for a newt liquor. Not sure what that is, but we'll put you into the party. Or the roster, really. No, it's a cool name.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Look how many people hired them. 1,370. Eesh. No quests though. Thank you, Snow. Rabbit.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
How are people getting so many high ratings? That's huge. That's done good. Receive a Hasped Robrand and get 12 Jaspers. Legolas? No thanks. Lot.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Again, look at how many high ratings we've got. No quests though. Must be doing something right.
Combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
Chimera for 10 Slobris Draughts. Wait. Another high rated bones. Majority are so high rated.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
See,
I
look at
expect
this.
you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Very well, I shall lend you my aid.
Yeah, they're not all
You
women.
seem to be in need of it.
I'm curious. They are all high rated, majority of them. 10,000 gold for a Drake. That's not bad.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
See, same thing. No quest though.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further than an archer such as I.
Chimera 10,000 gold, that's good. I'd rather get low level ones. Let me guess. Yeah, you're gonna be high level. Let's get out of here.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
Please don't.
'Tis said there is an illness spawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
It should take us over, right? You got any of them secrets? I know they're gonna jump at us. Where are they?
Let me get that.
There they are.
We are under attack!
My magic grant you an elemental boon.
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights. Achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Once more!
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Yes.
Methinks I know where that is. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Please guide us, O wise
Shall we
one.
make our way there and see what's to be seen?
Over here, if you would.
One moment, please. I found another chest.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
It is not an item to be squandered.
This looks very elvishy.
Here we are.
Governing Soul. Don't we have Governing Soul Part 2? Oh, maybe not. Thanks, Fizzy. Appreciate it. So this is still part of the Secret Harbor thing, right? We found it. Forest Home of the Elves. Let's go say hello.
We need not words to show our intentions. The elves may come to trust us if we prove ourselves indeed.
Prove ourselves how? Completing quests? Architecture seems like it's more intact here, but still. Hello.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
Defeat a Cyclops, get a green marish. You could do better. Alright, so we've got a rift zone here. That's good. Maybe we can actually walk here. Emma should be able to translate for us. I think she's got the woodland specialization. Right, Emma? Yeah. Has to be something in the waters here. That's death, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Hi. Enlist in what, Tronte?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Eldalia Huero.
Non fe Nembawe.
Pelinolwende, Sinde, Soron.
Let's pay a visit to the inn. I skipped a couple of places before we got here.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Vales Heronon Lareso.
Yes, I do, but you can't hear them right now. This is an inn. Puts the human society to shame. Hello. Actually, are you human?
Elelote and fear ananduin, mormate fa elecano. Osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
3,000 to rest. No, she's Elven. Ma'am, could you take a couple of stuff from us? Protective hood fashioned from the pelt of a wolf. Don't we already have this one? Not sure where we picked this up from. Anywho. Right, take all this. Thanks very much, man. I wonder if we can buy a house in this Elven city. Let's just check how good this place really is. Yep, this room looks absolutely fine. Let's check other rooms. Maybe there's some other stuff we can take. Clear up. Sorry to disturb you, ma'am. How's it going? We do. Steady supply of arrows. Too bad we can't take some of those. Nice looking lamp. Too bad we can't furnish our own rooms. Or homes.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
We must have missed something. 2 ways up. Let's take this path first. What if they have a shop here? We can answer that question by opening a map. Yeah, I'd like a home in this place. But I'm thinking you probably won't be able to buy one here. Very nice accommodation you have here. 5 out of 5. Look forward to coming back. The price is a bit steep, but it pays for the quality, I'd say. So it's totally worth it, ma'am. Thank you so much. Bye. Hang about. On the shop. Oops.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
Non lia tilmo.
Thank you, Eldad. First of all, take these. Right, you're selling all helixes for 10,000. Jeez. Too rich for our blood, I'd say.
Ronde Minotaur.
Thanks so much, pal.
Non liatilmo.
Right, this is the person we actually want to see.
Arume fa in Itarond, etele eldalia nun we.
Okay, she sells Mifera. Good thing we picked that up. Let's go away bit by bit. Dinistrad is actually a better bow. 38. Have that. Have this. Cardinal Blaze. Don't need that because you already have the Kraos Fine. Don't have the Tellurian White though. Actually, they got a lot of good sorcerer weapons. 509 damage for Lion Lord's Staff. When we become a sorcerer, or when Fizzy becomes a sorcerer. We might come back here and take a look. Magic Archer weapon. Mages. Nothing for us. Ah, they sell this the witch's hat. I'm gonna pick one up right now. Just so we have it. This will be good for... I wonder if Magic Spearhand could wear this. Symbol's not showing up even though we've unlocked the class. Probably it's for Magic Archer. Archer Birch is much better. Sorcerer. Question mark. Question mark. Right, nothing for you. Something for a fighter. Did we upgrade our look? Let's keep going. Oh, everyone go with the Nightfall Greaves. That's green in color, right? I like that. Although I like the Nightfall Greaves better in design. That's why the Evergreens are much better. And only 2 classes can wear these, unfortunately. That's going to be problem. These have the better stats. No, let's pick up the Nightfall Greaves. Warbler Capelet. Green, I like it. Actually, more olive. Windbreaking Cloak. Not so much. Not bad. Got those. Those. Don't have this. Tepidity. Reduces damage taken from ice attacks. How badly do we want this cloak? Let's put this in the shopping cart. Better have it than not. And do we want to go with... Should we just buy this? Upgrade our look? You know what? We only live once. Do it.
In Lalastar.
Our pack.
I think damage-wise our bow is fine for the moment. We won't upgrade that. That's our new look.
Are heavier, and our purse is far lighter.
Thank you so much, guys.
An
Ladies,
investment
nice shop.
made for safer travels can hardly
Bye.
be called extravagant.
Nun lia fiona elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano mine. In fair avehum. Sinde fir arenka.
And the wind fair no endiran and Newman.
Him and Ross.
Okay, this is the heart of the place, apparently. So,
Him and Ross.
hard to wear.
Ilem nun les canalin calia.
Pelinolwende, Sinde, Soron.
This is pretty angry.
Dir alicaliel.
He's polite. This is exactly like what I would expect an elven place to be.
Isolon fanun. Nandawind
Couldn't I put a token down here for a curious person? Is the arborist leader?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Is there like a gap there? I wonder if you can get inside this tree. That's disappointing. I was expecting a token here. Or some such. Nice place though. You come here and contemplate life. All the horrible things that are going on right now. Into that. Very fancy. I like it. Where's the leader? Check that out in 1 sec. Open it, open it. Of course. Okay, we came, we saw. There's nothing to do here. And Gwyndaway is not here. Maybe he's gone back to Vernworth.
Pelinol wende, sinde, soro.
Thank you, friend. Goodbye. I guess we have to come here for the first time with Gwyndaway for things to brighten up, open up.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Right you are.
So close to the Elven homeland? I don't think so, pal.
Phantoms! Holy attacks will serve us well here. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magic consume your weapons with the fury of the elements.
That auto locking with the axe is actually really good against these guys, huh?
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Hey, finding lots of bugs.
Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
That's the last thing I need.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Hey, there's the central part. Let's go back to Vernworth. We didn't get you, did we? Riftstones are the simple. Hi Barry, how's it going? Wait, the chest down here. The things we do for loot.
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Thanks. Thank you so much, guys. Oh. Okay. Hey guys, do you think I was observant when that happened?
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
I'm not gonna make that fool, am I? Perfect time to take a little rest.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Indeed.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Now, which way do we have to go back to? Actually, Melva and the Arbor is actually pretty darn close. Made quite a big distance. What I'm thinking is, since we are already on this road, we'll take it round. Let's open up this area a little bit, maybe. Let's have a quick look-see.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
How close are we to leveling up our location? 2000 to the next rank.
Let me get that. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Please. Oh, 1 second.
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
Understood.
What?
Over here, if you please.
Sure, let's get
We're
the chest
here,
first.
and none the worse for wear.
And she's forgotten about the chest. Oh, we're right here. Thank you, Fizzy. Appreciate it. You're the best.
Really now, what are you doing?
You ought not to be so careless.
There he is.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
He seems to have like
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
it looks like he's been drawn out of his range, and he's been taken. He's going back to where he came from. Great.
You have my protection.
Mutt. What do you think you're messing with, buddy? Yeah, pal. Can't get rid of these pesky wolves out of the way. Nice one, pal.
Focus. A moment of indecision is
This pervert has taken a liking to me.
enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Bloody hell. That's alright. As long as he's focused on me, the others can get a...
First and foremost, we'll want to lock it off balance. Prove a much easier target when lying prone. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to succeed.
There you go. Busy, stop using launchboard and punch him in his face.
I sustain is yours to wield. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Goodbye.
Well done, Master.
Well done, everybody. True legends. We had wolves, bandits, and ogres apparently in this fight. What a bunch of nutters.
That's enough.
Hey, we're all friends here. There he is. Looking for you, pal.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Flamingo, have you met before? No, I don't think so.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Right, we kind of got sidetracked. Which is fine. We need the kills. We were planning on going straight ahead this way. It looks like our road has come to an end.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
What's going to happen? Too high to jump anyone across. A quick look-see around this side. Is he?
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
No launch board, huh? If we had control of that ability, we could definitely make it up there. Or we can just, take these platforms. What is ancestral chamber? Just when you think you're...
I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
What's the time, by the way? Sorry. Need to quickly check. Jeez. 3:30. We started kind of late.
How many of their ilk must we defeat? Most impressive.
Ill of all. Our foe is not yet. That was certainly worthwhile.
This is going to be a huge one, isn't it? This isn't just a normal structure. Looks like it's a form of keep. Gosh. I think we can get up here. Let's check up the... What we'll do is we'll explore this part of the chamber. And then we'll make our incursion tomorrow. See a chest on the right. Might as well go get that first. Shoot. Definitely thought we would make that jump.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, can't target like that. Stood from that position. This is how you learn. And we are learning creatures after all, right? But like, I learned you can't do that. I'm learning to now destroy that. Like that. Now I can just go like that. And we came here for what? Wait, there was no chest, it was just this boulder? And we could have just come from this side? Wonderful. And the chest was... okay, fine. We thought we could be clever. Now... anything on those pillars?
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
'Tis well to have comrades one can trust.
Okay, I think we can safely say we've explored this chamber pretty thoroughly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it here. We've kind of entered a, looks like an elven mausoleum of some sort of ceremonial place. I'm presuming because the goblins and wolves are here, there's going to be a lot more enemies waiting for us inside. So we're going to take another look, and then we'll come back tomorrow. Actually, we're going to take a look tomorrow when we come back. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye for Ray, from Fizzy, and from Emma. We're going to be expecting you tomorrow anytime between, say, 11 to midnight onwards. We'll try to get here by midnight. We'll see how tomorrow pans out. Thank you so much for joining us. We've discovered a lot of
close for comfort here.
places.
Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
We'll be fine.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Yeah, we've discovered a lot of things. How close are we to the next location now? Getting there slowly, looks like. Alright, we've got a lot more exploring to do. Thank you so much for joining us for tonight's episode. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for following us. And until tomorrow, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And have a good start of your week. It's actually Monday. Hard to believe. The weekend has gone so fast. Have a good one, guys. Until next time. Bye-bye.